Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. Have you noticed that when hibiscus plant become older, let's say more than 2 to 3 years, the size of the leaves and flowers get decreased. Plus number of flowers also get decreased. The same thing happened with one of my older hibiscus plant. Even in 2023, I did not get good result. That is why I thought to work on my hibiscus plant and got result like this. Finding difficult to understand? If yes, please click on this icon and select the language you prefer. In this video, I am going to discuss everything step by step, and if you follow me, I can guarantee you that you would also get lots of flowers on your plants. Along with this, I would provide you solution for iron deficiency. We find this symptom quite frequently on older plant. Alright, let's get started. The very first thing that we need to do is hard pruning. This is going to force the plant to grow. I am doing the same thing here. Please note that there are few important rules to follow while pruning. I already have a video with detailed info and not repeating the same thing here. Trust me, I don't want to waste your time by repeating the same thing again. That is why for more info, please check out that video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner, and I would also put the link in description box. However, you can check out that video after watching this one as well, as you prefer. Pruning done. I am not going to repot immediately. Instead, I would apply humic acid. The dose is 10 ml in 1 liter water. It really works even though it's not a fertilizer. It just helps the plants to absorb nutrients from the soil. I am applying the whole 1 liter here. This is after 20 days. The change is clearly visible. At this time, we should do some important things so that our plant gets a nice boost. As a first step, I am going to repot by providing fresh potting soil mix. It's in the same pot and same soil from last 2 years. There were not enough roots, and that's why the complete soil did not come out. Normally this doesn't happen. Fresh potting soil mix recipe is here. It's 50% normal garden soil, 25% vermicompost and 25% coco peat. Here I am getting rid of old soil, though not removing lots of soil. As you can see, there are hardly any roots. That is why Egon is thinking I am cutting a cake. By the way, do you have pet or pets at your home? It would be great if you share your story. Reusing the same pot, and it's 14 inch wider and 14 inch deeper. Looks perfect. Now we need to add few important components. Component number 1, 30 grams bone meal. Component number 2, famous pea. Instead of this, we can also use Religold or anything else that contain mycorrhiza fungi. Both are available on Amazon. Basically, they help in producing better root system. Dose is 10 grams, which is 2 teaspoons. I am keeping all these components at the bottom, so the plant is not going to get them immediately. First, it has to produce roots, and then only it will be able to access all those components. Adding 1 more teaspoon of Vamos pea after filling the pot a bit. It would benefit the current roots. Last component is Navajiban G. It's a biofertilizer and it has many other advantages, as you can see on the screen. Instead of this, you can use any other biofertilizers that work. The dose is 15 grams. One important note: it is okay even if we don't repeat component number 2 and 3. We can stop them whenever we see that our plant is growing and blooming well. In fact, I did the same thing. But we must keep supplying the nutrients on regular basis. For that, you would like to see the updates. For time being, I would keep the plant under indirect sunlight for next 2 to 3 days, and then I would shift to the terrace. Minimum 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight is needed for hibiscus to bloom well. Though in my case, it's going to get full sun. Today I am going to apply the fertilizers. As you have seen on this footage, iron deficiency is clearly visible. New leaves are lighter green comparing to the older leaves. Before fertilizing, removing some soil from one side. It's better if we do like this way. But the plant has covered the other side and that's why removing from this side. I am applying all these components. Component number 1, 50 grams bone meal. Component number 2, 25 grams mustard cake powder. Instead of this, we can use anything that is going to provide higher percentage of nitrogen. Component number 3, 1 teaspoon of micronutrient fertilizer. Applying it to fix the iron deficiency, but it did not work and I had to do one more other thing. Covered all the components with the same soil whatever I have removed. Please note all these components can be applied once in 40 to 60 days. Finally watered well. My plant is blooming amazingly, isn't it? There are still lots of buds which are yet to bloom. I would really appreciate if you rate the result from 1 to 10 and thank you for doing that. So remember, whenever your old hibiscus stops performing well, you need to do all these things. Prune in February to March, apply humic acid and wait for a few days. After that, repot by providing fresh potting soil mix. Apply the components like I did. Next, apply fertilizer within 40 to 60 days and boom, your plant would definitely do well. Let's talk about treating iron deficiency. For this, I had to use Grow iron supplement and it's available on Amazon. I apply this once in 25 to 30 days and dose is 4 grams. I apply directly in soil and then water it. But this can be also mixed in water and then spray on the leaves. In that case, dose would be 2 grams in 1 liter water. What to do if you got a new hibiscus plant? Well, for new hibiscus, pruning is not necessary at all. Just recently I have shared one more idea to get more blooms on hibiscus plant and that recipe is perfect for new hibiscus. For more info, please check out the next video. Hope you found this video useful and if you did, I would truly appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and enjoy.